Probably check the mic. I didn't check the mic. Yeah, it always. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. All right, so that's working. Okay, so YouTube is working. Let's let this ad play through. I'm hoping there's gonna have to be one ad break because I think it automatically does after 45 minutes. So there's not much I can do. But hold on. Where's my water? Yo, anyone remember that game? Where's my water? Did I take it into my bedroom? I never take it. No, it's not in there. Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put my headphones on for this because I think that's what I need to do. Why is the mic so low? Where's my head? Oh, there it is. Okay, seriously, why is the mic so low? Oh, this looks bad. I need to grab. Man, really wish Streamlabs didn't mess up all my settings. Okay, come on. So I'm talking, talking, talking. How's that? I'm not hitting the yellow at all. I don't think that's good. Oh wait, I have a gain. I always forget there's a gain on here. How's that? Talking, 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 talking. I don't know the difference. What about down here? Talking, talking. I mean, it's all right. Regardless. Okay, how's that? Sync good? Is sync good? Let me look. Let me look. It looks a little off. How off is it? Let's try again. How off is it? How off is it? This is when it's really close and you can't tell. It's close enough. It's going to take more than 6 minutes to get this going. All right. Well, ugh. All right. So there. Yo, we're 5 minutes away. 5 minutes. Um, I guess this is where I predict everything, right? Let's adjust the camera a bit. So there, it's a little more head on. What if it's like this? Is that better? That should be. Yeah, that actually makes quite a difference. Can we? Oh no! Now the mic's gonna be in the way. Oh no! Now I look like a real gamer. Um. Yeah. I don't think there's a good spot for this.
Performing on the biggest stage in the world was.
Stop! I don't care. Okay. So predictions. I don't know. I mean, let's go over the basic ones. I do think the system's gonna be $500. It just doesn't make sense otherwise. 450 maybe. Um, but right now the Switch is $350 for the top tier model, which I shouldn't even say top tier because it's just an OLED screen. Other than that, it's pretty standard. Like there's not really like there's nothing premium about it other than the screen. Good luck to you, Court. Um, but yeah, so I can see 450. I'm going to go with 500. I think they're going to try to bake in some of the inflation that's coming along, and they're going to because they know that's such a high price point. I do think they're going to try to soften the blow a bit. So they're going to include either a free game or um, like we know there's going to be mouse controls. Maybe they're going to have like a plastic mouse that you can plug in, so it's way more mouse ergonomic. Like maybe they're going to include that when that could have been an optional purchase before. I'm trying to think like what else. There's got to be something. Maybe a year or two free of Nintendo Switch Online. There's going to be something where they're taking something that is 450 up to 500, and maybe I'm wrong and they just stop at like 470. I think they're going to end at a $50 mark. And if you're doing $50 marks, only two that possibly make sense are 450 or 500. So I feel bad because a lot of people online are saying, "Well, I will only spend 400." Or well, no, they wouldn't say that. They'll say like, "I'll only spend 350. That's my limit." It's like, well, I mean, I wish that was the limit, but I don't think that's going to be the case. They're going to talk about some more of that digital game sharing, the virtual game card. Um, oh gosh, I'm losing all my predictions. There's going to be a new 3D Mario, nothing Zelda. I think Metroid Prime will be the example if there is any like boosting, like there's any higher res or better frame rate or something. Well, no, that would have to be Breath of the Wild, right? Maybe they'll show both. If there is like a cross-gen game, like how PlayStation 5 did it, where you can buy it on PS4, but then there's higher textures on the Switch too, I think that's what they'll do. Which honestly, if that's the case, that would make sense why they had a Switch 1 Direct right when they did. Because that way it's like, hey, look, here's how the Switch 1 game looks like, and we're only going to market the Switch 2 version from here on out. So let's just put that out there so we can see it. Let's see. No F-Zero, no Star Fox, nothing like the really fun stuff. There's going to be like 4 first-party games. We're going to see Mario Kart, just a tiny bit of 3D Mario. Mario Kart, 3D Mario, nothing Zelda. I take that back. Zelda maybe. I've been hearing rumors of an Ocarina of Time remake for about a year now. If they're going to announce that, this would be the time. If it's going to be a launch title. And again, I only think that's really likely, or the only reason I would say Nintendo's likely to do that is if that's the basic story that the movie coming out in, is it 27, I think? Oh boy, here we go. 60 seconds. All right. Chat, let me know if audio's bad. I'm going to look at my stream. It sounds good on my end. Yeah, so I'm talking. Okay, this might be just... Yeah, I think I'm going to put my volume up just a little bit. Otherwise, I think it's good. Yeah, I mean, it really depends, like, once they're talking. Other than that, I'm really interested in the format. Like, what's Sakamoto going to do? Count. Oh, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Sergeant KFC, good points. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Click. All right. Oh yeah, rated M. Oh, I do think Elden Ring's gonna be shown. I think that makes sense. Other than that, I don't have a lot of ideas. Oh, this is new. New Nintendo Direct stuff. Oh wait, it's just a direct. Okay, this is interesting. Conquer Baby. Mario Kart. And that sky looks really pretty.
Let's go.
Guys, is that ray tracing on Mario's Kart? Dude, the way the cart's like tip. Oh, there's Peach. We all like Peach. Ooh. Oh, snowmobiles? Oh, that's cool. The jet? There's grinding? Guys, this is Sonic Adventure 2 battle right here. Look at this. Shh. The cow is playable. The cow is playable. Yeah, Tony Hawk. KFC's gonna be maining the cow. Calling it right now. Look at that Mario 8. Oh look, they got cowboy hats. Yo. Dude, what is this biker Peach? Dude, this isn't like I'm a motorcycle crotch rocket Peach. This is like I'm in the bike games Peach. Yeah, baby. Mario Kart World? What?
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
It's not Mario Kart 9,
Producer
by
for
the way.
Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Dota.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki,
Tetsuya
the hardware design
Sasaki.
lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching
Dude, the guy on the left,
exclusively
his
on
suit
Nintendo
coat's like
Switch 2.
2 sizes too big.
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Also, he's wearing like a polo with the top button down.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is
Oh, it's a
launching
charge and check?
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome
Ooh.
to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Yeah, this is not gonna be launch title. This is gonna be the 6 weeks
Depending
later.
on the time of
The
day
launch is
and
gonna be
weather
focused on way more
conditions,
hardcore
the
stuff because they don't
atmosphere will
expect
change.
casuals to be personal. I mean, they always do this. Like Melee was a month late. I think that was closer to.
And in this Mario Kart game,
Oh yeah, the I think it's coming out
you
in
can
June.
go off the
That's my
racetrack
prediction.
and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Second weekend in June, I did catch the date.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Okay.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Knockout Tour?
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
What's the advantage of this?
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the
Oh.
placement shown when you hit a checkpoint,
It's like all those
you'll be
arcade
eliminated.
racers. Checkpoint!
Can you make
Cruising.
it all the way to the finish
Cruising.
line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Yeah, that's good.
By going
That's what it
off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
This is so good. This is so good.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Yes, the photo is why we're here. The thing is, selfie cams won. Okay, guys, selfies
A
win.
brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World!
Okay.
The
World!
game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
All right, I was wrong.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more
Same time. Do I have to do another
information.
direct in 2 days or 2 weeks?
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more
Wait, are they not
details
gonna talk
in the
about the
future,
hardware
so
at
we
all?
hope you're looking forward to it.
What if they're only talking games?
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice. Oh, I forgot to mention, there's gonna be
These are
one
the Joy-Con
third-party
2
fighting game.
controllers for Switch 2.
I think either Tekken 8 or Street
And on
Fighter
the
6,
right
but one of them
Joy-Con
will be on
2,
there.
We've added a new C button.
Oh, the C button. I have no idea what this does.
Let's take a
like
look
control.
at some new experiences it offers.
Like, I think it switches between mouse and normal mode. I don't know. Is that delayed for everyone or just me?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Woo!
That was you. So quick.
Is there Discord? What is this? Guys, voice chat is back, baby!
Nix, I'm coming for you.
Come
on, no.
Yes, I love 8-year-olds
Introducing Game
telling
Chat,
me
a new
I'm
feature
bad.
for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Oh yeah?
I missed you.
With this
Lava.
feature, You'll be able to communicate with
Chat.
friends and family while playing a game.
C is for dude. This button's never gonna get used.
While using the game chat feature,
Oh, there's a
your
mic in the
voice is
system.
recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
It's going to sound like this.
all right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's
Oh,
make
get out of
Around
here.
you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat
Through a
with ease.
blender? Oh my gosh. There's no way it works that good.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And
The
you
mic
can use
5
the
feet
feature
away
in
and the
handheld mode
blender in
too,
the background?
letting
No
you easily
way.
chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
There's a camera icon.
There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go?
Dude, those are chunky 5 frame a second video feeds. Look at that.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat
It'd
me.
honestly be fun though. That way someone's like, where am I? You're like, stop, not that way.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content. even
Hey
while
guys, we're playing
playing
Animal Crossing. I play Balloon Fight. Forget you guys.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I feel like
Oh.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute.
So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen. Guys,
Okay.
I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
Yeah, get above the wall.
Wall, like if she gets past the wall.
Get above the wall, John. Get up there.
So
Grind.
everyone can watch them
Get
play.
the secret tape.
I think I know where you are. Wait.
Oh.
I think we have.
Hold on, I gotta adjust this. My head isn't
okay.
in there. There we go. That's a little better.
let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
That's how the Switch 1 model was.
Oh, yo.
That's the thing. When the Wii U came out, it was all like
The right Joy-Con
10 and
2
12-year-olds
controller,
in all the
there's an additional
advertising.
button.
And ever since then,
With
that's
the
how the
C
Switch has been
button,
marketed.
you
I
can
take it
toggle
back.
the chat menu.
In recent years, Switch 1, especially games like Princess Peach Showtime and Mario Kart, that's been having
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's
the
this.
camera. Guys, should I get the camera?
By
Yeah.
connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
Oh!
Hey, what's
No, it's doing the crappy green screen thing. Oh, it looks so bad.
Hi. How's everyone doing?
Hi, I'm Faye.
you can appear on screen.
I'm a
and video
gamer.
chat while playing a game.
Oh,
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
please, if you're gonna do this, put backgrounds where I can say, hey guys, I'm at Dire Docks. Woo.
Please look forward to games. with
I should use
user
that cam and like do all my
this.
professional Zoom meetings on it.
Okay.
I do.
Wait.
Honestly, if it's playing the game and this isn't like affecting the game console live,
Using game chat.
like there's a second processor on there
Even
just
when
for
you're
this stuff,
apart,
that'd
you can
be
play
actually
games
kind of
and
crazy.
hang out as if you were together in the same room.
If I were to guess, you probably would
Play
take the dock
together,
mode and
or compete
essentially run it in
online multiplayer
handheld
games.
mode. Oh yes, show
Chat while
me
playing your personal
4
favorites.
matches of Splatoon it was.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
Honestly,
Or hold a
speedrunning?
sports competition between
Like, hey guys,
friends.
let's speedrun Super Mario World. That might
All
actually be really
together,
fun.
Anytime,
Then you can say like,
anywhere.
dude, are you still stuck at Wendy O
Game chat.
Koopa's level? What's up with you? Game chat, cool.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat,
I'm gonna use it
our
10
goal was for you
times.
to enjoy playing online with
Am I
others
wrong?
in
Who's gonna
person,
use this more than 10
including
times
family and friends,
over the next decade?
almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
Man, I feel like voice chat's something people always complain like they want.
The
no
camera
one
you saw
wants
in the
it.
trailer is the
No
Nintendo
one
Switch
actually
2
wants
camera,
it.
which will be available on the
Because you're
same
just gonna
day
use
as
Discord
Switch 2.
anyway if you really need to chat. And if you don't really need to chat, you're not
A
going to.
Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Ah.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Ah.
We hope you'll try it out.
Well, we're gonna try it out.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch parental controls.
Oh, guys, I haven't
and
downloaded
different
this app on my
settings can
phone
be
yet. Should I
adjusted.
do it?
For example,
So I can
whether
lock my
parental
own
permission
Switch
is
out?
always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
we'd like to introduce another new experience you can
Can
share
I
with
game
family
chat
and
with
friends.
Cindy? No.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game. with
What?
GameShare. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible
This is a
games
bad
with
example,
others
'cause this
who
game
also
does that
have a
anyway.
Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system.
This has an app where
You
if
can
one
share a
person
game
has
with
it,
up to 3
everyone
other
can play
systems
it.
at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed
What?
earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several
Oh.
titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide
Yeah, but
Classics on Nintendo
if
Switch.
this is online, dude, that means I only have to
GameShare
own
support
Mario
is
3D
also
World, and then
planned
like
for
we could
select
play
games
together.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch
Now I'm
2,
wondering if it's gonna be like
so we hope
Parsec
you'll
or
look
something where
forward to
it's you're being
Up
sent to
next.
feed.
We'd like to show you
The audio's
Nintendo
off.
Switch 2 system itself.
I don't. It's an awesome feature.
Please take a look.
Same thickness. As
At
what?
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay, does that mean 1080?
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail
Yeah, 1080,
on the 1080p
wow.
screen.
This is what I was wondering. I was thinking we're gonna go 900p. 1080 is just a lot on a handheld. Wait, 120 FPS?
Up to
Oh!
120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay.
Gamer,
and supported
gamer. Guys, Breath of the Wild, 120 FPS. It's a LCD with
The LCD
HDR.
screen is more vivid and supports HDR,
Ow.
providing
Ow.
more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Yeah, this is cool. The magnets.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
Oh man, look at my
Tap the
invisible
controller
hands. I'm a
easily
ghost. I
by
can't
pressing the
undo
release
it.
button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are
Oh,
bigger
dang, I
for
can't
greater
push my
comfort
rinky-dink
and control
SL, SR
when playing with
buttons.
a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Joy-Con 2.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Are they Hall effect? They're not saying they're not Hall effect. They're not Hall effect.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games.
Yes.
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse control.
Dual mouse, baby.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Good.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with
Dude, this
friends
system's totally
anytime in game
$500.
chat.
Oh man, it's
It
gonna be
also uses
500.
noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio? Don't you need headphones?
Even if you don't have a
Oh, yeah.
surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Nice. Now I need a gamer headset with RGB on it. Cool.
Place
Oh, this
your
stand's
Nintendo
pretty
Switch
cool.
2
It looks
however you
really
like with a
rinky-dinky.
large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition
Yep.
to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Now you can charge in tabletop mode. Yep.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Oh. The new charger.
Nintendo Switch
Oh,
2
256?
comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing
Cool.
data is also faster.
Oh wait, yeah, what SD cards is this?
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is
4K!
also supported
4K
in
60.
TV mode.
Look at that. 4K. Did they do it?
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Yes,
This
baby.
helps keep performance stable.
Honestly, that's gonna be nice. If that has to run and not your internal one,
On Nintendo Switch
so
2,
nice.
you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Show us the games. Like the actual game carts. Are they gonna have a little tick on them like the 3DS had? That's what I want.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
Snap, snap.
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in
Dude, there's
lots
still
of new
40 minutes
gameplay
left.
features. And to help players better
Oh,
understand
show
the
college
Switch 2
football.
hardware,
Please show
we're
college
currently
football.
developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello.
Why is he
Our
little?
current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
What?
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Oh, guys, don't you
There
want to
are a lot
live
of
on the
question mark
console?
icons here. Let's examine them.
Where are the magnets?
Where are the magnets? The Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the system with
Where
magnets.
are the gorillas?
And those magnets are inside the system.
Oh, nice.
SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
Whoa. Okay, that's
so that's how they
dude.
attach
Metal
to the system.
buttons. Good. Now I can like game on them
A
like
magnetic
hard.
circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Is that how they
Through
charge?
examining signs
Or
like
no?
these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the
Okay.
Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls.
Wouldn't this be better as like a
And when
website,
combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do
so we
something
can know
like
this before we buy them?
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Yes.
By
One-handed
combining the
golf,
mouse
my
controls and
dream.
gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini games.
Oh,
and
have the
tech
mount
demos.
have the Mario Golf or not Mario
Some
Golf, Mario
of the secrets
Paint.
range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might
that a
not
white
notice
one?
until they're pointed
Oh.
out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now,
Are
I'd
they
like
not
to
announcing
share
the
some more
date?
information regarding Nintendo
This is
Switch
bad.
2.
Yeah, Dogtown Mini Golf. Why are they
This
so
is the
sketchy
game
about the
card
date?
for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Oh, it's red. It's Mario Red.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speed.
Does it taste as bad?
Next up is additional storage.
Yeah.
Switch 2 will
Express.
only work with micro SD express cards.
Okay.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch
All
to
right.
Switch
We'll
2,
get a new
you
one.
can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature. With this feature, you can
But
transfer
why would you do
save
that?
data, digital games, and more.
You're not getting rid of your Switch 1.
We're also
Oh, the Pro
releasing
Controller.
a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons.
GRGL!
Existing
Get
button
wrecked,
controls.
get left behind.
In addition, an audio jack has been added.
Oh, good.
We've introduced
People
a few
complain
new
about that for
features,
years.
And after
It's like
today's
cool, a
presentation,
feature
the official Nintendo Switch
you
2
can
website
use
will go live.
in some
There will
situations.
also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We
Good.
hope you'll check that out as well.
And now,
And I'm
the
kind of like,
Nintendo
what are
Switch
these
2
buttons
launch
going to be
date.
for?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Oh, right there! June 5th! Oh, I was 1
Very
week
much
off!
Looking forward to the day when you all get to
June
experience
5th.
it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Hold on. Okay. Hold on, June 5th.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
So yeah, that's 9 weeks in a day. That's
The
a
first
Thursday.
type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type
no,
is
yeah, those buttons, I
compatible
don't like
games
them.
that were released on Nintendo Switch.
There's probably a use case in specific
Nintendo
games,
Switch
like
2 edition
maybe in
games are the
Melee,
third
it's,
type.
instead of doing like the claw grip, there's something that could work.
Some games that were
Oh, wait,
released
what's
on
this?
Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Breath of the Wild. Okay.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of
Sweet.
Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Is it a good thing I didn't buy this game? Is this gonna be like the only Switch launch title game that I care
Super
about?
Mario Party
Whoa!
Jamboree is getting an
Look at that
upgrade
TV.
on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Yes, mouse mini games.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which
Yes.
can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and
This is
emotions
dumb.
in real time. Or
This is
4
dumb.
friends can take the party online.
No, I want to be Peach. I don't want to be Olmec in the game. Why would I want to be Olmec?
Up next, it's Bowser Live.
Yes,
Play
guys,
where the
Bowser.
livelier team wins.
I need to buy. Okay,
Bowser
why do
will
I
bring
need
you
to
on
buy the
stage
camera?
too. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
Is that so we can play and then you
Crowd
can
in
look
our
at me
secret
and
with
then I
your
can't look at
voice.
you?
Go.
Or you get a camera too?
And compete
Yes,
in
blowing in
other
the mic
mini
games.
Using full body movement and sound.
You're right. I need the Hey Pikachu
Take a
mic.
ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster with the safety bar lowered.
Oh yes, we have to lower the safety bar. Safety first, Nintendo.
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Those don't look like human mouse
enter a
movements
pipe,
because typically
a
like
minigame
you
will begin.
go and then you
There's
overshoot a little bit and
bouldering
have to
game
pull
where
back.
2 players each
That
control
was
an
just
arm.
boom,
And
boom,
one
boom,
where
boom.
you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Yeah, graffiti bombs.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger.
Mario Party
Mario
makes
Party
sense.
Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo
I have a feeling
Switch 2
DS is going to be
July
added to
24th.
NSO. Maybe not now, but soon. I think that
Nintendo
mouse mode
Switch
is going to
2
be.
Players who
Oh wait,
already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario
What?
Party experience where you can see each
there's an
other's
issue. Let's say I
reactions
want to
while
buy this
playing.
game. Do I buy the Switch 1 version
Let's
plus the
continue
upgrade, or
presenting
just the
some more
Switch 2
Nintendo
version?
Switch 2 edition games.
Oh, guys, Breath of the Wild. We're selling it again. Yes.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant.
See, I bought Tears of the
so you
Kingdom
can play with smoother,
when it was on
higher
sale over
definition
Christmas, but I
graphics.
never opened it. And it was because I thought, oh, maybe I could just play it on Switch
Plus,
2.
You can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using
Zelda
Zelda
Notes.
This
There's
new
not gonna be a
feature
new
can
one.
Be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Oh, okay. They
It's
just
a
released a new
game-specific
Zelda
service
6 months
that's
ago.
exclusive to
And
the
Tears of the
Switch 2
Kingdom was
editions of
like
these
a
titles.
year before that.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations.
Dude,
like
Tears of the
shrines
Kingdom
and
took
Koroks you
6
haven't
years
found
to
yet.
develop.
Guidance
We're not getting
activated.
like a new mainline Zelda game till like
Proceed north.
2031 at best.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Oh, thank goodness. I don't know. Maybe that's actually nice. I don't know. I haven't played the game.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Hey, dude, Breath of the Wild Master Quest. It's a good way to put it. Kirby!
In Kirby and the
Don't you want
Forgotten
HDR
Land,
Kirby?
You'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Oh, good. DLC.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Oh no, it's turning into Crystal Tokyo.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Spring Kirby? Yes.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have
Oh.
both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Yeah? What about it?
In addition to standard
Look at
gameplays,
that.
you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full
Oh,
HD
handheld
at
1080.
120 frames per second.
Dude, what?
Choose from
4K
these two
60?
modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Oh, or 1080
Plus-
with HDR. Okay.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year,
Oh,
will not only
man.
receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of
Mega.
the power
Wait.
of Switch
Oh,
2,
we've already seen Mega
you can
Empress.
enjoy your adventure
Yeah.
in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Show us Mega. Mega Bomb. Oh, no, we already have it.
The Nintendo
I'm trying to think of
Switch 2
Pokemon
edition
without a
games
Mega.
you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch,
So honestly, here's the thing. So I had
You
a
can play the
gift card that was
Nintendo
going to
Switch
expire
2
at Best
edition
Buy
by purchasing
back when
an
Metroid
upgrade
Prime
pack.
3 was announced. So I
we hope you're
pre-ordered
looking
it.
forward to these
It was like
Nintendo
20
Switch
bucks, so it was
2
a
edition
significant
games.
amount. Like they did that and charged my
Next,
card.
I'd like to introduce a brand new game
But that
featuring
was
mouse controls with the
8
Joy-Con
years
2
ago now.
controllers.
My pre-order's out of the
Please
system.
take a look.
I don't know what I'm going to do. He's like, they're not going to refund me. Feels bad, man. Is this Splatoon? Or DJ? It's Electroplankton? Whoa! Wheelchair? Wheelchair basketball, what? Dude, this is Nintendo's Rocket League right here. Ooh. Drag X Drive. Dude. Dude, this is Nintendo going, yo, we got Rocket League at home. Rocket League at home. I mean, I give them credit. I did not think there would be a game that used 2 mouses, one in each hand. Please have a mode where you can just start punching the other person and you just go. "Ugh!" Can you go? Yeah, go over there. Yeah, Tony Hawk Slam. Plus, you got a 2 point for doing a cool trick. But you can't jump up that high. I think Arms was more interesting because you had Min
In
Min.
Drag and Drive,
and,
you'll use both Joy-Con 2
and Twin
controllers
Tail.
as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
Like these are
Hope you're
bland,
looking
generic
forward to a new twist on
Avatar
3-on-3
characters.
matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, please have Street Fighter and Tekken and college football.
I have long observed the lands between. This world
This Elden Ring
is in
or
dire need of repair.
yeah? Oh, I called it! I called it! Ah! Guys, Elden Ring.
Of grace that guide you through your burden.
So I'm actually curious. This will be interesting because now you can compare like on PC, like through Steam Deck and the ROG Ally and stuff.
I have no
See, like how
doubt
Switch 2
you will become
compares.
Elden
This will actually be interesting.
May you take the throne.
The Tarnished Edition.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin
Oh,
from
Super
Giant Games.
It's this. Yeah, Hades 2.
Hades 2 is coming to
This was a
Nintendo
prediction
Switch
I had. They're gonna announce this
The
because
sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead.
Yeah.
An immortal witch out
the first one came to Switch first before other consoles. So no, that makes sense.
battle beyond the underworld to the ends
I was
of
actually
the
playing the
earth,
first one
getting
last
to know
night.
dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さん、
Capcom.
こんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルは
Yes! Dude, let's go!
本体を持ち寄って
Oh yeah, I'm not getting a gaming PC. I'm just getting Street Fighter, baby.
の新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した
Oh, let's go!
ファイターズエディションの2バージョンです。
Hadouken!
ゲームと連動する
Here's the thing, my challenge is find a character that's not Ryu and play them. I play Ryu in every game. I gotta find someone else. Casey's gonna say play Kimberly.
Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with Spine.
What is this?
Commencing launch.
StarCraft?
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated
Gundam?
from humans.
Dude, Street Fighter 6!
New equipment and money.
Oh, baby.
You're buying.
I hope the shaders don't take as long to compile.
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our
Daemon X
lives.
Machina?
Don't they?
Titanic Scion.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you
It's
this.
kinda like It
if
Takes
you like
Two.
It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me.
Oh, oh, it's by the same people.
You'll be
Okay.
able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
All right, that makes sense.
At EA, we're
No
bringing
way!
fans together across the world.
No way! Forget Madden! Forget Madden! Show college football! College football! College football!
Excited to announce
CFB.
EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, we don't care.
Madden NFL will also
We don't
be
care.
arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Oh, show me college football. I don't care about the NFL. Who cares about the NFL? Hogwarts Legacy, that was already on Switch. Who cares? Name me one person that likes Madden over college football, and I will say, well, I don't care about that person's opinion.
Like never before.
Dude, if they're just straight up like, here's WCW versus NWO Revenge 2025 edition, and it's the same game, and they just put like The Rock in there or something, like that'd be awesome. Like, I don't want the modern Raws. Yo, let's go! Dude, are they just making this console for me? I feel like they're making this console for me. Like, the first one ran perfectly on Switch. They used dynamic resolution, so like it played perfectly. But like it did get kind of, you know, you're like, oh, this is now with like 480 in a few parts. Maybe not that low, but dude, oh, this is gonna be a SpongeBob level. SpongeBob.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
IO.
We are bringing our
Hitman?
flagship title, Hitman World of
Yes.
Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
I am Hit, the
As best assassin in
assassin.
the trade, Agent 47 does everything
This
he
is
can
the
to
stance.
enhance his mission.
Du-du-du-du.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
Oh yeah, because you play with GameCube controller. Yeah.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same
Gotcha.
day as Switch 2.
Dude, look at him. He moved like Hit. He did time slipping. You couldn't even see
We are
him.
excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
This is James Bond? Wasn't there a James Bond game? What is this? I vaguely remember this being announced. Dude, what is this? Is it GoldenEye? Project 007.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Oh, please have a Mishkin. Have Mishkin.
The story of light and shadow that never fades.
Oh, what's this called? Bravely Default? Agnes Obli?
Bravely Default Return.
Yeah, we can. Dude, totally, we can do. We do the chat feature. Guys, quit looking at my screen. Is this Bravely Third or is this just the first? This is the first one.
Enjoy your
Yeah, I remember Agnes, the girl, Ring a Bell.
And all new minigames.
Dude, this is like my first, what's it called? Like Square Enix RPG, and it was like, okay.
Classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
I forgot the full title. Bravely Default Flying Fairy. What a bad title. Oh, is this Like a Dragon? Not Yakuza, guys. Are they gonna have the Hawaii one that just came out? Ooh. I don't even know what they say. Dude, these I just see like the crazy moments of these games, and these games are crazy.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development
Still got
partners,
20 minutes
but
left.
for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
F-Zero? Wait, oh, a Warriors game, okay. Oh, is this Tears of the Kingdom
Who
Warriors?
descended from the heavens, joined hands
The
with
one game
Hylians
nobody
who dwelled
wanted.
on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Oh, dude. So, if they just do college football, it's over. Then
One which future generations would call
I take it back. The only games on like other systems I'm like super envious about that haven't been shown. I guess Tekken 8. I do want to try Tekken 8.
Perhaps
college football. I do want
truly
that.
have
And then
traveled back in time.
Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones, I don't think is ever gonna come to this. It was like the first PC game to require ray tracing, and I just saw everyone crying about it.
that must mean this really is the
Which don't get me wrong, I would be annoyed too, but I don't think the Switch is gonna be able to handle that. They could though. Nintendo bought the people that like ported Witcher 3. Dude, a Zelda dating sim. Problem is, there's like no like what girls are there? There's Agatha, the bug girl. There's Zelda. Oh, Linkle. Remember Linkle? Oh, maybe there's more that I'm thinking of. Oh, you could date Sheik. Sheik is like, I'm not telling you my gender, and you're like, ooh, what is it? Yeah, Malo? Yeah, baby. The Deku Scrub Princess? Oh, this winter, cool.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed
Age of
by Koei
Imprisonment.
Tecmo Games.
The Age
with
of Planet,
support
the Age of
from
Imprisonment.
Nintendo.
Gotcha.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War.
Dude, Breath of the Wild, the one game
took
where
place
it
in
has
Hyrule
no
long
story.
ago.
Let's make a game to tell you the story. You buy the story and you buy the
Now,
game.
Some news
Together,
about
you get
Nintendo
them
Switch
together.
Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
It's gonna be DS.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
It's gonna be DS.
Please take a
If it's
look at this.
exclusive, it's absolutely DS. It could be GameCube, but I think it's DS. GameCube! Melee, baby! Melee! No, it's gonna be like Luigi's Mansion.
Nintendo
'cause, like,
Switch
I just
Online
ported
Plus
that.
expansion pack will be getting a new
Oh,
classic
Dama.
game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
I want this
Here are the
system now,
titles that will be
baby.
available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon.
They're not doing an
come to life
HD?
through cell shading. Controlling
Everyone's
the
gonna be
ring
so
using a
mad.
mysterious baton,
Everyone was
Link
so
set sail on an
mad
adventure
that
across the Great Sea.
Wind Waker
The Legend
and
of
Twilight
Zelda,
Princess HD
The Wind
never
Waker.
came out. Which one?
Transcending
Soul Calibur 2! Let's go! Let's go, dude. Oh, F-Zero GX? Yeah, baby. Dude, let's play Soul Calibur. Bro!
Each fighter comes equipped with a different
Show
weapon.
Link. There's Link. Let's
The
go.
Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience
Yes!
the world of white knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in
Dude,
death-defying
oh.
races. Featuring the series.
All right, fine, Nintendo. I guess you get my money
and story
again.
mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero.
The thing is, I have it like right there, ready to go.
Games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally.
But dude, oh man. It's like you got my
Enjoy
money
these
in.
classic games with clear
It's only the
image
3
quality
games.
and
I'm
higher
surprised these are
resolution than
big
the original
games.
releases.
Because they could sell Wind Waker
You can
HD.
also check the controls for each title.
F-Zero
customize them
makes
to
sense
your
if they're
liking.
never using F-Zero again, which I think that kind of confirms. What was the third game?
More titles will be added in the future.
Yeah, dude, Fire. Yo, GB Robo. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion, they supported Pokemon Coliseum?
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the
Ah.
Switch 2 exclusive game library.
Everyone, what was the
the
third
Nintendo
game?
Switch
I already
Online
forgot
Plus
it.
Expansion pack launches
They showed
the
3 at
same
launch.
day as the
GX,
hardware's release.
Wind Waker.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Uh-oh, everyone,
It
should I
can
get
connect
that?
wirelessly and also
Oh, Soul
has
Calibur.
C
Yeah,
button
dude, Soul
to
Calibur.
quickly access game chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller,
Guys, do I have to buy
exclusively
another
available for
brand new
Nintendo Switch
GameCube
Online
controller?
members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
Does that mean Soul Calibur
Of
6
course,
isn't coming to
you
this
can
console?
continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Oh, show Tekken. Please show Tekken. What is this? Yes, counting. Deltarune. Celeste? Or no, this isn't Celeste. What is this? Oh, this is Undertale. Wait, where's Sans? Yeah. The Animal Crossing normies gotta milk it. Milk them dry.
Here's your villager. You like tangy?
Dude, I bought Undertale in like a humble bundle. Never even downloaded it. I was so hyped. Like, yes, I will play the game everyone says is amazing.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands.
Borderlands?
Our upcoming flagship Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back.
Casey, this is the game for
And
you.
shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous.
Did you ever end up seeing that movie?
We're still in
Man.
development, and it's already
Did the
most
movie ruin
ambitious
your hype?
Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead.
I mean, yeah, I
there's
know
more
you
from
would.
2K on the way.
But this is Nintendo
Hi,
saying,
I'm Dennis Shirk from
"UFC,
Firaxis Games.
join us."
We're releasing a Nintendo
Civ
Switch
7? Oh,
edition
makes
of
sense. We
Sid
got a
Meier's
mouse now.
Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an
I've
empire
never
and
played one of
guide your people throughout the ages of
No,
history.
but there's a mouse now. The Switch
the new mouse
has a
controls,
mouse that you
players
play
can
with.
enjoy a more
So you don't
intuitive
need
gameplay
to worry about
experience.
WASD. You know,
Civ 7 launches on
WASD.
the
No,
same
you get
day
the
as Switch
analog
2.
stick in one hand, and then you get the mouse
If
in the
you
other.
already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls.
You literally haven't tried the Switch 2 mouse. You haven't tried it.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi.
Oh,
Ryan
NBA?
O'Keefe, and I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
KFC called it.
NBA
KFC
2K.
call it.
We can't
Oh yeah,
wait to see
NBA.
you in the ring and on the court.
Oh. They're gonna show GTA right now.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a
Dave the
profound
Diver? What
lack
is
of
this?
preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft.
Poor kids are stranded. They're gonna die. I don't know how kids can survive on an island.
Hook, line, and sinker.
What is going on?
Taste it. Hook. Really have started. Ha! That's everything. Let's set
Did I click
sail.
refresh? Do we
This
risk
time,
it? All right, we're doing it.
That's everything. Let's set sail. This time.
All right, looks like it's not just me.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Dodge Roll me.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Okay.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Doesn't Rapid Ruby play this game? Hold on. Let me look at the chat. Okay, good. So it's not just me. Dude, if I was like the game developer that only got to announce my game like through audio, I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad. Anyways, what game is this? I can't wait for them to say like, and now this, and you're just gonna hear Mario go, Yahoo! And you're like, what is happening to Mario?
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open world.
Oh, Keanu Reeves, the game, Cyberpunk.
Thanks to Nintendo Switch,
Hey, man.
you can transport yourself to the city of
Be
dreams at home
righteous.
or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging
Oh,
stories. When
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは。
Cool.
スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Square Enix? Hamudi? I'm
任天堂スイッチ2で
Nintendo Switch 2?
ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Final Fantasy VII Remake?
ミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て
I should have thought about this. This was a no-brainer to be
新しい
on here.
FF7 を体験いただきます。
Is this the first one? Guys, should I play Final Fantasy VII Remake?
FF7 リメイク
So that way I can know the lore of Cloud Strife. Oh, there we go. Is it the first or second one? I don't know. This is what it's like remake, relisted. I don't know. That's the prequel to Cyberpunk 77. Is 25, where it's just TikTok. Oh, good. That was on Switch 1. They just announced it. Good night, universe. Good night, universe. That doesn't sound good. 2 Point Museum. Wild Hearts S. Don't know that. Witchbrook. Yeah, they just announced that. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S? Yes! Rune Factory? Dude, these are literally just the games that were just announced. Dude, they haven't announced the price yet. I think they're really nervous about it. Either that or they're going to announce it on the Nintendo Today app. Nobunaga's Ambition. Oh, Fast Fusion. Another Fast RMX game. Oh, the Pac-Man game. Nice. No Sleep for the Konami Dante. Oh, yeah, that game. Reanimal. That's scary looking. Fortnite! Yes! Guys, look at this. Pew, pew, pew. Ridge Racer? It's Ridge Racer. Oh, there we go, Layton. Another puzzle solved. Tamagotchi. love the audio delay.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Tekken 8. I don't even know what this could be. You look tired. Is Resident Evil? Fatal Frame? I have no idea what this is. Oh, it's a dating game.
My blood.
Oh, good. What?
I give you my life.
This is just a dating sim. The tight action.
And transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Dude, what if this is PT? They're like, hey guys, remember Silent Hill PT or whichever. I just know it as PT. They're like, here's PT, guys. We brought it back. Oh, is this Bloodborne? I think this is This looks like Bloodborne, right? I just know Bloodborne's been like, everyone's like, guys, it's never happening. We're never getting a Bloodborne port. It's over. Well, here it is. It's on your Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, look at that guy. That guy's cool. I saw Maximilian Dude's predictions, and I know he did a gift sub bet or something for this. Like 1,000, I think. If this is Bloodborne, I don't know Bloodborne super well. Yes. Give me the blood. Yummy, yummy. I'm Edward the Vampire.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Oh! T-Rex. Oh, is that what it is? All of a sudden, Inkling shows up. It just starts beating everything. In a world without color, only Inkling can save the day.
And one alone.
Oh, Duskblood. Oh, it's a sequel. It's not a port. It's a sequel. Duskbloods. Nice. I can't tell what's happening. I have no idea. Cool. 2026. Cool. If it's not coming out this year, it doesn't exist.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka
Creator's
Miyazaki,
voice?
will share more details about the game. So please check
Bloody
it out
Roar
when it's
5.
available.
Yeah, that would have been way better.
That's all
I'd
from
be
our
more.
publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners.
There's actually a lot of
prepared footage for this
developers on
presentation.
here. Rumors have been that Nintendo has not been giving these dev kits out.
In
And it's
addition
like,
to what you saw today,
looks like they have.
Our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Oh, we're looking forward.
Next, please take a look at this.
Is this Mario? I bet it's Mario. Yep, that's Luma. Luma's dead. Actually, looks more like a Kirby star. Kirby! Guys, Kirby 4K right here. Kirby, hold on. Wait, what if this is World of Light? There's no way. No, he is your buddy. There's no way this is Smash. Kirby Air Ride 2? What? They're giving what the people have been asking for. D1 screen, yeah. Destruction. Yeah, dude. City Trial, baby. Wait, that's it? Air Riders? What? What? Director? No way! Yes! No, that makes total sense! That makes total sense! That makes total sense! Hold on.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders.
No, that makes total sense, because at the end of his reviews, he said like, oh, I'm starting my new job in March of 24 or whatever, right? That's what he announced. It's like, okay, cool. And everyone started looking at, well, which companies entered the game? And it's like, that's when Kirby and the Forgotten Land came out. And it was like, is he going back to HAL? Wait, that looks Splatoon. Music sounds Mario. This is definitely, wait. That looked underwater-y? It's Mario. Oh no, those are monkeys. This has to be Mario, right? Dude, all it took was Kirby. That's awesome. Oh, Yonky Dong! What? Oh no, is it his new art style? Oh, it's Yonky Dong Jr. Oh no, it's new Yonky Dong. Is there no Mario game? It's a Yonky Dong game? Oh, look at him. He climb. He roll. He banana slammer. No, this launch has been sick. Dude, he go Minecraft Donkey Kong. Look at this. Dude, this is Minecraft Donkey Kong. Let's go. Boom. Boom. I mean, we need to see what the game is. All they showed was the bullet. But no, dude, if it's like, if it's anything like GoldenEye, yeah, dude. Oh, dude, the barrels. Oh, it's dancing ice. Oh, Yonkadong Jr. Or whatever. I mean, I'm intrigued by this. Minecraft Donkey Kong? Uh-oh, bad orangutan. That Grape Ape? Oh, it's a girl monkey. Bonanza! Yonkadong Bonanza! Show Diddy. Wait, like 2 weeks later? Oh no, July. Okay. Well, that's a slot I thought Mario Kart would have. Like 6 weeks later.
Starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Bonanza!
Incredible strength. Smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Sweet. Arigatou gozaimasu.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches.
They're not announcing
June
a price.
5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Oh gosh.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2,
Okay.
as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart.
No
World.
colors?
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website.
There's no
which goes
price.
live
There's
later
no
today.
colors. What?
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
Dude, they did announce pre-order
We
dates.
appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Oh man, what? Okay. Here, I need to run to the restroom. Should have went before. Wait, what is this? I dude, Street Fighter 6. So here, I'm gonna run an ad, then I'll be right back and we can talk about this. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Okay, wow, I feel a lot better. All right, there's still 40 seconds left on the ad. Sick. So let me wait till that's done, and then I'm going to keep talking again. Because I think everyone will be fine. So yeah, 20 seconds. Yeah, I'm looking like college football sub. No one said anything yet. They should. They should. Okay. Sick. We're here. All right. So I'm actually going to, let's do this. Let's go into a new tab. Let's duplicate it. Come on. I want to see. All right, let's see if this is the live version. Okay, yeah, so this isn't the live version.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Enter the Gungeon.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel.
I think Rapid Ruby
Now
played this.
reloaded in
Star Seeker, okay.
From CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk.
When when Cyber launched.
浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイク
Intergrade. Is that the middle one?
本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた
first game of the trilogy.
3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された。
I know this is the part that has Cloud dressing up as a trap.
2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Other than that, I just know you're a Midgar. Okay, so I think that's all we really missed. Okay, cool. So here's the thing. I don't think the tariffs are actually going to affect anything. Reason I say that is Furukawa has said in the investor Q&As that Nintendo's actually been planning for, like, not this thing specifically, but they've been trying to diversify their production lines. And so they still have them in China, but they've also opened up new ones in Vietnam. And so even if Trump is like tariffing everything out of China, well, he didn't say this exactly, but he said something to the effect of, if there are countries that are going to levy, what are they called? Taxes? Tariffs. If there's a country that's going to levy tariffs at a really high rate against China, we're just going to send them only units from Vietnam. So in America, we're probably going to be getting all of the Vietnam ones. The rest of the world's going to get China. That's my prediction. But I think that's how they get around it. So I don't think the tariffs are actually going to matter too much, because it has to be something coming from China for them to get hit hard. It might be different if they were a Chinese company, but they're Japanese, we're allies, whatever. So, dude, price is the glaring omission. Absolute glaring omission. All right, let's look at this. So, like, yeah, Mario, that's cool. There's Rosalina. KC, should we have a discussion about Rosalina right now? Dude, I felt so bad when you were like... I thought it was a super obvious April Fool's joke and you just bit it. It was like, I feel bad now. It probably... It was dumb because, I mean, Rosalina is pretty. Anyway. No, but her eyes covered. Isn't that cool? Okay, where's the part where Peach is in like 4 outfits? That's what we're here for, right? We gotta add it to the tier list of Peach outfits. Dude, the cow! Yes, right here. Look at this. Okay, she's got jean shorts, a leather jacket, and she's got her bow from Princess Peach Showtime. Look at that. The Tegan bear. You talking panda? Dude, look at her. Nice. Dude, this is when Peach is a bad girl. When she's like, I'm staying up past bedtime. This is the outfit she wears. Uh-oh. Oh, she's jumping off. She's jumping. She's jumping. Yeah. Dude, she's got knee pads on. Gotta be safe. Whee! Dude, that was tricky. All right. That looks like more biker Peach, but she's got like a helmet on. Okay. Is that her kimono? I can't tell. Oh, that's like 70s Peach. Like if Peach was in the 70s. And yeah, that's her with her sundress hat. I don't know what you call it. Nice. I mean, they all do, but yeah, Peach should get like the most. You want to delete? No one else gets him. Yeah, Mario Kart World. Okay.
And it's noisy around you. Your voice will still.
Dude, I don't believe this for a second. Oh, let me take this blender out. No one will notice.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
Hi, how's everyone doing? Okay. Yeah, that's the C button.
To games which use your camera feed like this.
Well, I want to see this part again.
When a child wants to use game,
Another new experience you can share with family and friends.
I want to see if this really is online.
Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with GameShare. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games if one person owns
Wait,
a
what?
compatible
Chat, it's happening. Can we get rid of the pause stuff? Here, look at this. Look at this small print right here.
Even games that
I'll read it
require
out loud for you.
screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
Yellow Nintendo Switch Lite system only available at Nintendo stores. No, that system has been on store shelves like since that system came out in like 2019. Which means they're already clearing stock out. They're done producing it. Like the little bit of stock left, they're gonna make it exclusive at the store. Dang. I mean, it's not surprising. This is what I'm interested in. How are you going to, play with all these? Because you'd have to think, if they're going to give the axe to a system, it's got to be the normal Switch, right? But they're still advertising or like showing it the most because that's what most people have. So it's like, are they really going to have 4 Switches on the shelf at once? And you're like, well, the Lite is cheap and it's small and portable. That makes sense. It's like, are you going to have the OLED or the normal? Oh, man.
Games
Okay.
with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a
gosh.
game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems. And
Yeah, right here. Console with game, console without, console without, console without. Dude, that's wild. That's actually wild. What?
And you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible.
Captain Crow Treasure Tracker. I don't think that's multiplayer. Maybe it is. Okay, 3D World. Clubhouse Games. How does Mario Odyssey multiplayer work? Dude, if this is like kind of Mario 64 co-op, or you're just both exploring, that could be really cool. And then, like Big Brain Academy would be
games.
that whole game's probably
Features
100
designed for
megabytes.
Several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also
I own
planned
that
for
game? I
select
don't know.
games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
2 has a thick detail. How that
Yeah, so-
compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Nice.
The screen supports up to 120 frames
Dude,
per second,
120
allowing
FPS.
for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
I hope we hit those. I hope we hit those.
The
So yeah, it's not
screen
OLED.
is more vivid
It's
and
disappointing.
supports HDR, providing more contrast.
Makes sense, so
in
it's
light
cheaper and they
dark
can get
areas of
they
the
can sell an
image.
OLED one like 4 years, 3-4 years. I'll get it.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater
Okay.
comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now
See, they
locked.
didn't say Hall effect. They didn't say anything like that. I think they would have.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By
Speakers I
and more
didn't care
natural in
about.
handheld and tabletop modes.
Yeah,
via
the
Game
mic.
Chat. This will come through clearly. game all
Yeah,
around.
headphones. Yeah, the stand, two USB-C ports. A lot of people were speculating this is for a second
It's
screen.
handy for connecting a USB-C camera.
Yo, one rumor that people were throwing out there a lot is that they're going to be Wii U and DS support. By having you hold the Switch in your hand, but it was going to remote to the dock. And that's how you would get the top screen and like your handheld one. With the game share, if you have two systems, you could do that. I think it would take two systems, though. I don't think the dock is going to be smart enough to do it all. If it was, they would have announced it.
Charging in tabletop mode.
No, the charging in tabletop is the big deal here.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage. 8 times that.
Wish it was
of
half a
Nintendo
terabyte,
Switch
but
for storing your game downloads.
I mean,
save
256,
data,
that's
and
what
more.
phones are at right now.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
It's just going to look
Use
paltry
the
and
Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to
in
your
2030.
TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
nice.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Yeah, they didn't mention anything
This
about
helps
AI
keep
upscaling
performance stable.
DLSS, nothing like that.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Cool.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
Yeah, that game is whatever.
Please note that regular micro SD cards use
Okay, hold on. So I'm actually going to look this up. Micro SD Express versus micro SD. Let's see what the difference is. Here we go. So Express uses a PCIe. PCIe interface allows them to get at way higher speeds. Okay, up to 880 megabytes a second, or megabytes, whatever, megabits, bytes, whatever. Okay. So yeah, from about 100 megabytes up to 100, or, you know. Yeah, they're more expensive. So this is only 2 months ago, but like 90 for a terabyte, that would probably be 60 or 50 in just a normal SD. Which is fine. Still, if it's 30 for 256, like we're just looking for general prices. So yeah, 60 for 256. Best Buy, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find out how to tell. Like that doesn't say Express, but okay. So it gives me a rough estimate. So probably double the price. Okay.
different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfer.
And I won't need one for probably a year or something.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature,
Why would you do that?
can
You're keeping your
transfer
Switch.
save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
So the white accent's
It has a
interesting.
C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2.
The Nintendo Switch 2, you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
June 5th. Yeah, dude, that's 2 months away. So yeah, I'm just looking at my schedule. Oh, that's July. Here we go. Yeah, it's like that's Memorial Day. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this is like 10 days after Memorial Day. Super interesting. Okay.
Now,
I thought it'd be the week after. Second week in June is what I said.
speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Yep.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Okay, so it's a new version.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super.
Oh yeah, Jamboree, whatever.
Four friends life hit block. Carnival Coast. Bums up bold.
Gotta pull the lap bar down.
The experience, where you can
Plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild. Zelda Notes, I don't care.
And the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to...
Yeah, new Kirby mode game.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action.
Okay, here we go. This is the big thing. So quality mode, 4K 60 in HDR, or performance 1080 120. What? Dude, I feel like, oh man, I feel like I have to get this for Switch 2 now. 4K 60 or 1080 120? I feel like, oh, I mean, we would try both, right? Okay, what are they in handheld?
Gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second.
1080 60?
Or enjoy smoother action.
Or 720 120? What? Honestly, 1080 60 in a handheld game is crazy. Even if it's like this for Metroid, where it's going to be a last gen game, dude, that's still crazy. What?
Action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus,
okay, then ZA.
Play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls.
Okay, this is Dragon Drive, yeah. Okay, Elden Ring.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time.
Hades 2.
Underworld to the ends of the earth. Getting to know dozens
This game
of
is
characters
good.
from Greek myth
Like the first
in a
one.
story that reacts to your every set
Problem is, it's so good. I don't know if
It's the kind of game you can
it's
quickly
worth
pick
getting
up
a
and
sequel
play
for.
whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more
Maybe if it's
about
like $10,
Hades 2
you know?
later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Okay.
我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
Champion!
本体を持ち寄っての対
Guys, what skin should I buy for my terrible custom character?
新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の
Yes, Rumble version.
26キャラクターを収録した Years.
Okay. There'll be standard edition and a years 1 through 2 edition. They'll include 26 playable characters. So, all right. So you can either buy like $60 for like the base version, or probably like $80 for all the DLC included.
さらにゲームと連動するアミーボと
Wait, whoa! Oh my gosh! I missed this. What? Amiibo cards?
アミーボカードも一緒に
Yo, I missed this part. Dude, Luke, Jamie, and Kimberly amiibo? I was going to say, why isn't there Ryu? But I realized, oh, I already got one of those in Smash. I mean, I would have rather had like Chun-Li or something. Dude, these amiibo look sick. Am I back in the amiibo game? I thought I was done. I thought I was done. We'll see. I don't know. Luke looks the coolest with just like the punch and like the flames coming up. I'll probably get some cards though. Well, yeah, like they're the new ones, but it's like there's one amiibo announcement in Street Fighter 6. Like what? Dude. They're pushing. They're like, hey, knock it off. No, you knock it off. Stop it. Stop. That's what they're doing with each other. Yeah. Yeah, like in terms of marketing and stuff. It's like, dude, wouldn't you want like a Zangief amiibo? Maybe not. Oh, no, that's interesting. Okay.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be
Oh, I'm just making some notes.
From humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet willed.
Bring
Split Fiction to continent. I'll tell you this.
Okay, Split Fiction.
And on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
We don't care.
NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Please just do college football.
It's in the game.
Please just do college football. Still, it's amazing. I have to say, Madden, like worldwide, it's still top like 4 at the worst in the sales charts every year. It's like FIFA, Madden, Call of Duty, and then like the actual big game of the year, like for the non, like franchise stuff. So like it's amazing. How was that never ported to Switch? I'm not saying like not even the yearly release. Like there wasn't even one version. Like they could have ported the Vita version and just up-resed it and then just update the rosters every year. So like they could have done. I can't believe they
from Avalanche Software.
They never did that.
We are bringing transitions.
Hogwarts, no. Dude, Tony Hawk. Oh, I've never played 4. Like 1 and 2 was awesome. I played 3 on stream a couple years ago for the first time. Dude, this is like a video game. Sorry, you know what I'm talking about? Like, no offense. If you like, I don't care. You like Spider-Man. You like, what's it called? Uncharted. You like Last of Us. You like whatever. Like, yes, those are technically video games. But like, no, you know what a video game is? No story. Get to the point. Just fun. Get good. Learn combos. Become a better player. Game. Get better. That's what Tony Hawk is. None of this crap. None of this immersive storytelling. It's just, can you do a really cool skateboarding trick? No? Do it. Can you ollie over the magic bomb? Do it. Can you get the hidden tape? Do it. Can you collect the skate letters? Do it. Do it. Get better. Be better. Tony Hawk. Let's go. Video games the game. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, Tokyo. I remember this level. Ching! Ching ching! I just, oh man. What is the SpongeBob level? Dude, what is the SpongeBob level? Also, they need the secret characters back. We need Spider-Man. We need Darth Maul. We need Wolverine. We need Jack Black. I don't know. We need those guys.
This is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo.
I am hit. Oh wait, is this still wait? Oh, these are the same guys that made Hitman. Okay. I'm so interested in what this game actually is.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay, Bravely Default. I already played that game. I don't need to. Okay, Yakuza. Wait, that's Yakuza. Yeah, Zelda, the game no one wanted. Age of Imprisonment, cool.
And continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on.
Oh, dude, the GameCube.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Oh, it's so good.
Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new
That logo is so good.
library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D
dude.
weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different.
So here, I guess I only found about this recently. I guess Soul Calibur 2 is on PlayStation and Xbox right now, but Heihachi and Spawn are on both of them, but Link's not on there. It would have been amazing if Nintendo's like, look, we'll put Link, but only in our system. And it's like, finally, you get all three characters in one game. Dude, Link versus Heihachi. It was like, didn't I see you at the stage in Smash Ultimate?
Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white knuckle racing at
Dude,
speeds over 2,000
I
kilometers.
can't emphasize, these are the three games that if you want hardcore gamers to get excited about your system for, these are the three GameCube games. I guess Melee. Melee's the other one, right? But Melee's not happening for obvious reasons. No, it would, like, if you wanted the hardcore, Soul Calibur, Melee, F-Zero GX. That's how you get people.
Machine
Dude.
customization and story mode. Get ready to experience.
The problem is if there's any lag in this, you can't be the story mode. I can't be the story mode. I'm on, like, the last level. The master difficulty, or no, hard mode. That's what it is. There's normal and hard. Hard mode final boss. I can't beat him. Or maybe I didn't get to the final boss. Maybe I'm on the GP level. I forget, dude. The hard mode is so hard in that game.
Customize them to your liking.
You have to actually, like, drift slowly turn. Drift slowly turn. Okay, well, let's look at the rest of these. Sunshine. Okay, I played that on the Mario mix. I probably wouldn't play this version just because I have a HD version. That's good to know. Path of Radiance. That game is so good. So good. Oh, XD. I've never played XD. Okay, Mario Strikers. Never played the GameCube one. Chibi Robo. I'm excited about that. Luigi's Mansion. Coliseum. That was the first game I ever pre-ordered because you got the bonus disc, which let you get Jirachi.
Nintendo GameCube.
Oh,
Nintendo
dude.
Classics.
So wait, how many games is that total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nintendo games.
So they're only announcing 10
Classics,
games.
The Switch 2 exclusive game library.
And they didn't
connects
announce
to
Air
Nintendo
Ride.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same control connect to Switch on
Another controller.
Partners. Continue to
Oh yeah, I have Genesis and Game Boy Advance games. I always forget about
They
those.
select
Okay.
games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Partners.
We're not playing.
Will sharing up Empire and
Civ.
that WWE
WWE and NBA. Okay.
Kids. Awesome. I think that's everything.
Steps, and we're excited.
Yeah, the Star Seeker. Wait, did they show Keanu? Did they show him?
Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
There he is. Keanu Reeves. Let's
こんにち
go.
は。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Integrado.
FF する
Oh wait. Oh, they're. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my gosh! What? They're showing Silk Slot. Okay. So, I'm going to tell the story how I know it. So, Hollow Knight came out like 2019. It was through Kickstarter, right? One of their stretch goals was, hey, if we reach this level, we'll make a DLC called Silk Song. And we'll release it about 9 months later. So, like 2020. Actually, here, I'm going to look this up. Hollow Knight. Oh, never mind. This came out 2017. Okay, so never mind. This game came out 2017. And they're like, hey, a year later, whatever, we're going to have a DLC called Silk Song. Awesome. The game sells really well. They're working on Silk Song. Around 2018, they say, look, the game was so awesome and we had so many ideas for Silk Song, we're going to expand it. We're going to make it its full on game. We'll have it out by 2020, whatever. I forget the year. 2020 comes, like in a Nintendo Direct, they show kind of a teaser for it, and everyone's like, "Oh, okay, it's coming. This is hype." They've never publicly, until now, they've never talked about this game. They haven't released a trailer, a screenshot, an update. I mean, other than like, "Yep, we're still working on it," and it's been years of people going, "Hey guys, oh, new state of play for PlayStation. Are they gonna show Silk Song? Oh no. Hey guys, new Nintendo Direct. Are they gonna show it?" They finally did. 2025. This game's 5 years delayed. Only behind like Duke Nukem Forever levels of delay. Duke Nukem was worse though, because games could be made in like a year easily, and that game was delayed like 15 years. This one's 5 years, and they worked on it the entire time. Good Night Universe. 2.1. Okay, Wild Hearts, Witchbrook. I don't know if I need a second Puyo Puyo Tetris. It is fun. Rune Factory Marvel. Here's the thing, I would buy it on Switch 2 if it has multiplayer. Like, because the Switch one only had 4 players, I know they mentioned. If it does 6 player, that would be sick. Oh no, I muted it. Oh, Star Wars Outlaws. Oh, okay. That game was supposed to be pretty good. Oh, Nobunaga's Ambition? I liked it better when they had Pokemon in the game and called it Pokemon Conquest. Dude, this Pac-Man game, I have no idea what to think about it. Oh yeah, Kagame Date, Reanimal, Fortnite, Ridge Racer, Layton, Tamagotchi, Human Fall Flat 2. What are these titles?
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publisher.
Oh. Okay, how long was this trailer? It felt like it was 4 minutes. Okay, 5150. I think I went a little too far. No, I didn't.
And one alone.
So yeah, like a full 3.5 minute long trailer.
What you just saw, share more detail from our. In addition.
So this trailer, very Smash inspired, which makes sense knowing what we know now. It's like, okay, there's a star. At first you thought, is it Luma? But after seeing the star up closer, no, that's definitely the Kirby. And then you're like, oh, there's Kirby. We like Kirby. Go Kirby. But at this point, at about right here, maybe a little earlier, is where I said Kirby's been in darkness a lot. This could be like Darkron. You know what I'm talking about? The boss of Smash Ultimate. Not like classic mode of the what's it called? Oh, the other mode, World of Light. And you're like, could this just be like a port of that with like an expanded single player mode, like a subspace mode? Even though like, it didn't make sense for a lot of reasons. But I was like, oh no, is this? Because this has the exact same like director style of Sakurai's trailers. So what's going on here? Because like Sakurai, he does this really good job where it puts you in the spot and you're like, wait, what's going on? And it builds up and it's like mystery, mystery, mystery reveal. A lot of game titles, they're just like, and now Mario's here. You're like, oh, okay, what? Like, look, you're like, okay, it's gonna blast off. And then it's like, nope, jet engine. And you're like, Air Rider? What? And it's like, go Kirby. Kirby Air Riders. That does look like it looks like a lot like the Ultimate logo. And then you're like, director, what? Sora Masahiro Sakurai? You're like, wait, you're gonna have all the parts? You're gonna have like amazing graphics. It's gonna be like, it could be higher now the system outputs more. But normally you'd be like, dude, 1080 60 guaranteed. Now you're thinking like, is this gonna be 4K 120? Sakurai like optimizes the crap out of his games for everything. And you're like, wait, online multiplayer? You're like, yo, what? This is hype. I don't know if this is the most exciting announcement, but oh man. Dude, oh, it's so good.
Kirby
It's so
Air
good.
Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Yes.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Thing is, I saw Sakurai tweeted yesterday because the tweet said, oh, the direct's going to be an hour. He responded, I have no idea what they're showing at this thing. So maybe it was true and he's like, I made this trailer. I don't know what they're showing. Actually, did they give a release date? Just 2025. Okay. Okay, here we go. Dude, like this frozen underwater level right here. This made me think like, dude, that looks like urchins and Splatoon and stuff. Now I realize it's just grass and I'm an idiot. So I am a little worried about this game because it looks kind of open world-ish. Open world is really hard to make a good game out of. It's just, it's harder. I love that crystal thing. It turned into a question mark. I mean, it just looks amazing. Look at all that texture work. Like for grass that you're just destroying and all the particle effects. Dude, Donkey Kong's never been this strong. Yeah. Now it's a thing. Punch the banana. Wait, why'd he destroy the banana? Oh, this is probably the game I have no idea what it is. Graphically looks amazing. Like, this could not happen on the Switch. You know what I'm saying? Which makes me think this might be like 720, 30 frames a second, but it just looks really Bonanza! I love the title, Bonanza! And it's out in July.
That was a brand
Sweet.
new 3D platforming action.
So yeah, the price is still the biggest. Like, why aren't you announcing it yet? And it's probably just because they wanted everything on the I was gonna say Nintendo Today, but that's not right. The oh no, that is right. Nintendo Today app. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's probably just because they said they're gonna do more announcements there. And they want to create a hype of like people checking in every day. Honestly, that makes me feel better. Because if this was a $500 price, I feel like they would have to announce it here. Because they would want all the good news of like the games they're announcing to like make, you know, for people to kind of forget the price looking at all the games. Because if this is just like, hey, random Thursday in 3 weeks, they say $500, there's going to be such big backlash and people are going to have the dopamine hit, like disappear. People are going to go, I can wait. Which makes me think maybe it's a $400 console. $400 is what, like, inflation-wise, it should be, people are saying. I'm now thinking probably closer to $450. They didn't reveal the price. It has to be something that you go, at least, okay. I feel like $450, people would go, really? That's okay. I don't think if it was 500, people are gonna win. Are actually gonna wince. 450, they're gonna justify it. 400 people would be ecstatic for. I want to look at the dock again. I was thinking, what's the IO on the dock?
Nintendo Switch games. Switch 2.
Here we go. Okay, so nothing on this side.
Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Okay, so everything goes in the side, it looks like.
On Nintendo Switch.
Dude, they're not showing that left side of the dock.
Is welcome. The game on the system.
They're not showing that left side of the dock.
The game features of plenty paid
Switch 2 Type 2.
Same day as Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo.
Why do you have to pay for your ad? It's so dumb.
Releasing that.
Yeah.
We hope you'll switch that out as
See, look, every shot of the dock has been on this right side. So we don't know what's inside. We don't know how many USB ports. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, right here.
Connect to your TV and enable up to.
Okay, so your Ethernet, HDMI, USB-C. So power, video out, internet. Okay.
Or use the Nintendo so faster.
Right here. Oh, right. Oh no. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Hold on. I gotta block the light. There's no USB ports on this. Oh, are you supposed to use the C on top? Oh, that's such a crappy design if that's what you're supposed to do. So that way you're like, oh, let's play Smash Brothers online. Okay, plug the dongle into the top.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to
Oh, this is so lame. This is so
4K
lame.
resolution for compatible games.
Oh, wait, right here. Oh, no. Never mind. It's 2 USB-As. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're just recessed now. Oh my gosh, okay. I was hoping there'd be 3. It makes sense why there's 2. I think there's physical limits to USB-C, but okay. So the dock's identical. If functionally. Like, yeah, it's only going to work with... Or the Switch 2 is going to need it. We don't know if Switch 1 can dock into that. It's going to be annoying if I have to keep both docks around. It might be nice, though, because if I have both docks to my TV, I could have one be, like, the stream setup and the other be, like, plain. I don't know. But... All right, everyone. This was a really fun direct. I mean, new console stuff is always fun. The thing is, I do need to go to work. I'm like an hour late. So I'm gonna go do that. But no, this good reveal. I'm gonna say like an 8 out of 10. Because like, yes, I realize they're trying to save stuff, but like the price felt like a critical piece of information people wanted to have. And we didn't get college football. We got Madden. And since we didn't get video, it probably means they're not happy with how it looks. You know, it's really, I don't know. And we didn't get Tekken 8. But those are kind of the only ones where it's like those could still come. Tekken 8 could still come whenever. We could go bother Harada on Twitter now and say like, hey, when's it happening? But yeah. I mean, overall, this is really good. Like I was leaning towards getting one, but it depended on the games and stuff. After this game selection, if it's under 500, it's 95% yes, I would say. Like on launch, like trying to get one on launch. Oh yeah, the color. Yeah, we're just doing a flat 8. The colors are a massive disappointment on the Joy-Cons. You would think there has to be something fun there. I guess it is what it is. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Solid 8. Solid 8. Hoping for 450 or lower. But yeah. All right. Anyway, everyone, we're gonna end the stream now. So goodbye. Oh yeah, Peach got new outfits. 8.2. New outfits for Peach. That mean girl biker Peach, dude. KFC, we're up to Toggler. That may be Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Kiki Olmec Pog level on our Princess Peach tier list. All right, we're gonna do that.